Hey guys, here's 91, and I'm bringing a topic here about Xbox One X. I'm pretty sure most of you heard about Forza Motorsport 7, gonna be a 100 gigabyte download, right? And let's face it, that's a huge download. Now I know that 4K demands a lot of space, because you look at, like, I make videos, and sometimes the difference of standard to 720p is big. Sometimes even the difference from 720p to 1080p is a big difference in file size. Now, when you do 4K, that's double technically, because that's 2160p. Meaning that your file size actually does get a lot bigger when you want true 4K, that is. So it makes sense from a technical point of view that it is going to be a 100 gigabyte game, right? But here's the thing, just a little thing here. You're only giving us a terabyte of space, Xbox. I mean, I thought, when I first heard this game was 100 gigabytes, I kind of thought they may be giving us 2 terabytes in the Xbox One X. But I checked the specs, and you guys can check the specs right on Xbox.com. In fact, I should leave a link in the description. And it's only giving me a terabyte of space. So I'm like, have you learned nothing, Microsoft? The Xbox One came out, it was 500 gigabytes, right? Now, true, games for it first were like 20, maybe 30 gigabytes, some of the AAA games, but later on, a good number of AAA games became around 50 gigabytes, especially when you counted the updates and patches and stuff. So you're telling me Horizon is going to be 100 gigabytes. Okay. But you're giving me a terabyte. It's the same basic ratio. AAA games usually around 50 gigabytes, 500 gigabyte console. Now, it seems like AAA games on the Xbox One X may be around 100 gigabytes, so we're getting a terabyte. It's the same ratio. I still get only really about 9. I'm going to say 9 because we know that some of the space has to go to the OS. So you're telling me that I can only get 9 games before I have to get an external or an upgrade? For $500? I understand graphically this is going to be a major improvement, and maybe even performance-wise with 6 teraflops and 12 gigabytes of RAM, but really? You're giving the same ratio you did with the Xbox One, and that was bad. I mean, 9 games? I have, right now, over 40 games installed on my Xbox One. Granted, not all of them are the big AAA 50 gigabyte games, but I have about 40 games. And I have like almost 40 or over 40 ready to install. Games that I'm not even installing right now. So I don't think 9 games, you know how short it's going to be for someone to fill up these Xbox One hard drives? It's just amazing. How does one sometimes just not learn? Because in my opinion, Microsoft should have learned from the Xbox One. 500 gigabyte was not enough overall. People had to get external hard drives or upgrade. And now a terabyte is not enough because 4K games demand a lot more space. So to me, it's like, what? We're basically in the same predicament in 2013. We're going to buy this console, and if you don't have an external hard drive, you're going to be limited to a relatively low number of AAA games. Wow. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. May God bless you all.